7 things that show that you have a low self-esteem, and you do these things without thinking about them, but these are actually signs that you have low self-esteem. So let's go into number 1. So if you find yourself in one of the 7, the point is to work on those areas. Okay, number 1, you say sorry too much. Like, if anything is wrong, whether it's your fault or it's not your fault, you are always apologizing. That is a serious sign of low self-esteem, because it means you cannot stand your ground. And people always mistaken that for humility. That is not humility. Actually, that is false humility, because in your heart you know that it was not your fault and therefore you shouldn't take accountability, but you just say sorry anyway. Okay, so you need to get rid of that habit. For people who know and have been in this personal development journey, when you say sorry too much, you'll actually irritate them, because they know it's not a genuine sorry. So work on that if you are that person. And those kinds of people tend to want to be victims most of the time. So you really need to work on that. Okay, it's a sign of low self-esteem. Okay, number 2, you are a people's pleaser and you're not even aware of it. So to a point where you'll get into debt because you want to make people happy. You want to be liked by family. So whenever maybe someone needs help, you jump up, even if it's at the most inconvenient time for you. You drop everything, even the things that could have benefited you personally, just so that you can help the next person, for praise, so that next time they'll say, oh, so and so, she's so helpful, oh, she's so nice, she's so loving, she's so giving. But in the process, you are hurting yourself. That is a sign of low self-esteem. So wake up and work on it. Okay, number 3, you compare yourself to others. Okay, so you always want to check, what is this one doing? And then you want to copy what they are doing. And you always want to see your progress in comparison to other people's progress. So if they have a specific car, you always compare it to your car. That is the number 1 way to become unhappy for the rest of your life. If you compare yourself to any person, because there's always someone that you can compare yourself to. If you are tall, you will compare yourself to other people. You'll see shorter people as better. If you are dark-skinned like myself, then you look at light-skinned people and then you think they're better. If you are in a certain profession, you will always feel like, oh, that profession is much better. So you will never be happy. And the reality of life is that you can never have everything. You can never have what everyone else has, because even with the house that you have, there's someone who has, something that looks better or has features that are better, you consider better, from your house. So you just need to be content with what you have. Yes, appreciate what other people have, congratulate them and move on. But someone else's achievements or what they have chosen to do with their lives have nothing to do with you. So never, measure yourself based on what other people are doing. So comparison is a thief of joy. So stop it like now. Okay, number 4. Which number was I on? Okay, number 4. You don't accept compliments easily. So those people who, you tell them, oh, you're so beautiful. And then like, oh, really? And then you never say thank you, right? I know a lot of those kinds of people. And that is a sign of low self-esteem. When someone says, oh, you are beautiful, just say, oh, thank you. I like your smile. Thank you. I received that. It just makes you own up to that compliment. And even though at that point in time you did not really feel beautiful, it really boosts your confidence in that setting. So practice it. Practice this next time. When someone compliments you, just say, thank you. Okay. And then number 5. You struggle with decision making. So you can stay in a toxic environment or in places that you don't want to be because you cannot make the decision to leave. Okay, there are people who are staying in relationships where they know that it's toxic, they're being abused, but they stay there. They struggle to make the decision to say, I am leaving. Okay, this place is not good for me, I am leaving. Similar with jobs, toxic jobs. You stay there, but you could make an easy decision to leave. You apply for a new job and move to another environment, but you struggle with decision making. You know exactly that your calling is not in this field, but you stay there. Maybe because people have given you titles and have complimented you in that area, and therefore you try to fit into that. So don't struggle to make decisions. Make decisions. Even if they are wrong decisions, at least you learn faster and then you move on to the next thing. Okay. Right. Number 6. You are always putting yourself down. Okay. You are always saying things against yourself. So for example, if you are doing something and then you make a mistake, you're like, oh, you're so stupid, telling yourself that you're so stupid. That is wrong. It's a sign of low self-esteem. Don't do that. Be gracious to yourself. Love yourself. There's no one else who is going to love you. Love yourself. And that is the benchmark that other people are going to come and follow once they see how much you love yourself. So imagine if you make a mistake and then you call yourself stupid and someone else is listening. Tomorrow, they're going to come and say, yeah, we know you're stupid, So don't avoid doing that to yourself, okay? And then number 7, you always care about what others think of you. Okay, you want to know who has been talking about you behind your back. You even try to investigate sometimes because you want to be liked by everyone. And the minute you hear negative things being said about you, you are disturbed. Okay, so you need to be comfortable with knowing that people will speak about you, and sometimes it won't be things that you want to hear. And if you get to hear it, so be it. Let it bounce off. It doesn't have to define you, but don't go around trying to find out who thinks what of you. So don't be so worried about that. Just walk in a room and carry yourself in whatever way you want to be addressed, and that's it. Whatever the people conclude from that, or whatever opinion that they have from that, is none of your business. So love yourself. So if you have found yourself in one of these 7, please, please, please work on that. Okay, so guys, I have a YouTube channel, Leadership with Mutondi R. So I am Mutondi Ramaru, also known as Mutondi R, and I am your sister and friend in all things leadership, especially personal development. Any advice that I'll ever give you starts with you. So I will always tell you to do something in order to change your outlook on whatever situation that you are facing. So guys, don't forget to go and comment, like, subscribe, and share with other people who will find this information valuable. So until next time, bye.